Hey everyone, welcome to Techalt. Today we'll be learning one of the photo manipulation techniques. Open Photoshop, open any image, press Ctrl J for creating a copy of this layer. Take pen tool or you can take magic wand and make the selection. I'm using the pen tool. Control click to make the selection. Take a new layer. Turn off the visibility of this layer. Press B for brush. Select whatever skin tone you want. Click on OK and start painting. Select soft light. Now click on the mask and brush tool is selected. I'll decrease the size of brush and start painting on the mask with black color. Reduce the opacity to 60% and then start painting on the edges. You can reduce the brush size. I'll reduce the opacity to 80% and then paint on the areas. Make it 20% to give it a realistic effect. Just to smoothen out the edges. Now your mask is selected. Zoom in. Decrease the brush size. Press 0 for 100% opacity and start painting. We are painting on the mask with black color selected. Make sure to reduce the brush size when you are on the ends of the eyebrows. Similarly for eyes, slowly we are going to paint the inner portion and then we'll increase the brush size but will decrease the opacity to 20% and paint on the lashes and the eyelids and the areas we want to highlight. So here I have taken opacity 100%. I have pressed 0 from the keyboard. Now coming to the lips, you can directly paint with brush or you can use pen to make the selection. I'm using pen tool. I have selected shape and I'll draw with the pen tool. So while I'm drawing, to see the lips properly, I'll press 2 for reducing the opacity to 20%. So here the lips shape is completed. Now we can give any color to the lips. Now you can take multiply color mode to give it a darker color, or if you want a lighter shade you can use soft light or you can use overlay. So whatever you prefer. If you prefer a darker shade you can keep it like this. If you want you can change the color. Also one more thing you can do is you can change the opacity, reduce the opacity to suppose here I'll keep it 70% to give it a lighter shade. So like this you can select whatever color you want. Next is suppose we want to change the eye color. Take a new layer. So this is the face. I'll just make some groups. Hold down Ctrl key and select both the layers. Press Ctrl G. Let's name it face. Again Ctrl key and Ctrl G. Let's name it lips. Again we'll take a new layer, press Ctrl G and we'll name it eyes. So here we'll take brush tool, increase the size of brush by pressing your brackets, and let's select the color. So let's make the eyes green. Let's reduce the brush size. Click and I'll select the move tool to place this properly. And again I'll press B and click once more. Now I'll make a mask. Add layer mask. And I'll start painting on the mask with black color. So make sure to reduce the brush size because we want to remove the extra part which is going outside the eyes. If you erase it accidentally, you can press X to swap the colors and then again you can paint it. Similarly with the other eye. Now we'll select the color mode to soft light and we'll reduce the opacity. Click on the selection tool and press 5 for reducing the opacity to 50%. You can press Ctrl J to make a copy of this layer. Here you can name it as green and you can create various variants. Suppose I want to change the color of this. Press Ctrl U and then you can change the hue. From green you can make it blue. So in this way you can color the eyes. Next is if you want to color the hair also. You can create another layer, make it a group, name it hair, and press B for brush. Start painting with brown color selected or whatever color hair you want. Start painting. Make sure that the hardness is set to 0 and take a big brush. Increase the brush size by using the brackets and then start painting. Also, if you want, you can reduce the flow to 80%, for example. You can also control the opacities on the edges. You can press 5 for 50% opacity. Then you can press 2 for 20% opacity. Select soft light to give it a natural effect, or if you want, you can also select color if you want to show a strong hair color effect. And then you can select a mask, and whatever areas are there where you do not want the hair color to show, you can erase using your brush. Press B for brush, and you can control the opacity, reduce the opacity, and then you can paint with black. Also, you can control the opacity from here. So let's make it 60% to give it a more natural look. So this is how you can make changes. You can even do more tweaks over here. You can go on the face mask and press B for brush tool and reduce the opacity to 10%. And if you want, you can show the highlights over here. You can contour the face to add some depth. To highlight the features. So in this way you can contour your face. Wherever there are shadows, you can create those shadows. And if you want to highlight something, you can highlight. So hope you must have liked the video. This is just one of the techniques. There are many more techniques by which you can do photo manipulation. If you have liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And do let me know in the comment box below what video you want to see next. Thanks for watching.